All righty, welcome everybody. Welcome to the sixth episode of the Spin Zone. Steve, could you believe that it's episode number 6?
Number 6.
Yep, number 6. We have made it to number 6, and the season hasn't even started yet.
Man, so by the end of the season, how many should we have?
Oh man, I don't know. Maybe 50 or over 50, I would think. I would hope.
Awesome, man. Awesome. We're doing good, bro. We're doing good.
Yeah.
So how you been?
I'm doing all right. Just, been a little under the weather here and there. But, of course, nothing stops me from doing these podcasts. I practically told somebody I'd have to be on life support to get me off the mic. So,
even on my life support, I think you would have the mic right next to you.
Right? I know. Yeah, actually, I was thinking today, well, if I landed in the hospital in the next few days, how could I do the show from the ICU?
That'd be easy. I take the stuff to you.
I know, right?
Huh? I take the stuff and I come home and then I'll remote into you and you would be on life support. We would still do the show.
We'll still do the show, right? Well, hopefully
What's
I don't
that
get to that
saying?
point. Huh?
What's that famous saying about the postman? Huh? No rain, no sleet, no snow, or the postal office. What was it?
Oh, I don't know.
Deliver the mail to you.
I don't know, but I used to have an aunt that dated a post office guy.
That brought bad memories or what?
No.
It's all right, man. It's okay, all right. It's okay. You don't have to cry.
No, if for some reason I'm coughing, just bear with me here. I'm trying to drink some water.
All right. That's water in there?
That's water. There's nothing else. I wish there was something else,
Well, I have my handy dandy Dr. Pepper.
I was going to ask about the Dr. Pepper. I hadn't seen the Dr. Pepper in a while.
Hopefully they'll call you and ask for a sponsorship or something, man.
Right? That would be cool. That would be cool. So do you just like the regular Dr. Pepper or the cherry Dr. Pepper?
No, just regular, right? Just the original 23 flavors. See, 23? Yeah. All right.
Well, actually,
hey, by the way, look, man, is it 23? I got 22.
I know. Shouldn't that be a Patriots jersey?
Oh.
I'm just saying. I know. God's already punishing me for even mentioning another team, right?
Karma.
I know.
Gracias.
Well, the Cowboys, they need to step it up. They've had.
Remember, Dan, this is practice. practice makes perfect.
I know.
And it's not the starters.
No, I know. I mean, our glimmer of hope still is Deuce Vaughn. I mean, the best.
It'll be this year, all right? This year they'll be there.
I think he's the best pick they got for all of their picks,
Dude, have you seen how short he is?
Yes.
He's short.
Yeah, but he's fast.
Nothing against short people, though.
Hey, that is why I've always said never screw with the short guy, and especially if he's the computer guy.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Well,
in a weird way, it makes sense.
Well, keep in mind, the reason the velociraptors back in the dinosaur era were so good is because the T-Rex and the Brontosaurus just couldn't keep up with them. And that's why the T-Rex and the Brontosaurus died before they did.
But didn't the T-Rex have small hands?
Yeah, they did. Couldn't do
then
much.
You know why they were mad, right?
Yeah.
That's for another show.
That's for another show. We're not going to get into it. They couldn't extend those hands too far. But then didn't we have a president that also had small hands? I think he's been indicted a few times.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Yeah.
All right, I am.
That's also for another show. That's also
yes. This is the Cowboys show, sir.
I know.
God's team,
America's
team. All right, and I saw a picture of the stadium. It does have a retractable roof.
It does. They just never retract it. That's part of the problem.
Well,
tomato,
potato, but it does have it.
It does have it. Yeah. I've seen some pictures now where I've seen it retractable. But
have you been there?
No, I haven't. I haven't been there, but I'm curious to one of these days when I can afford to go to a game to actually do so. I went back and checked, And obviously, the cheapest ones are at the end zone. They call them the standing only. So you stand for all four quarters throughout the game. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for me. Now, if you want the regular seats, the only way that you can get them now is if you buy season passes, season tickets for the entire year. I don't know what the price is of the season ticket, but I'm pretty sure it's up there. But if you do that, you can get some decent seats. I was looking at the seating chart for even the season ticket now, and the ones available are like at the corners of the stadium, so they kind of block your view, and you can't even like make up, like you say, well, if I get a sucky seat, you can watch stuff on the video wall. Well, these particular seats that are like $90, I think they're like $90, maybe more, slightly a little bit more. Well, they're at the corner, so you can't see anything, and of course you can't even see the video wall. So I don't know why anybody would buy them.
But remember to say you were there.
I guess so, yeah, to say you were there. Yeah.
And each suite has their TVs, no?
I didn't see any TVs in the sections that I was looking at. That may be for richer folks. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, when I hit the lotto, all right, we'll go, you and me.
All right.
Deal.
Not a problem. And please, no nosebleed seats. I
No,
run
no,
out of
when
breath.
when I hit the lotto, we're going to be in a suite all to ourselves.
Next to Jerry?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I won't promise that, all right? But hey, we'll be next to somebody. I don't know if it's Jerry or Juanito or Panchito, but we'll be next to somebody.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All right.
I'll take you up on that offer.
All right, good.
All right.
So Deuce Vaughn, right, is his name?
Deuce Vaughn is his name, number 42.
42.
Yep. That little dude, can run, and he can twist and turn. And we'll have
Run,
a couple
Forrest,
of videos.
run, huh?
Yeah, run, Forrest, run. And we'll show a video of one of his plays. So I think the one where he scored the touchdown in a little bit. So once again, let me go ahead and flip to the virtual theater, even though I know you don't think it's the virtual theater, but really behind the
There's
scenes.
no popcorn, man.
I
Once
know.
again, where's the popcorn?
Well, we're a little poor. We can't even afford a great value brand right now.
Dude, when you had somebody else on, you had popcorn.
I know, but I'm a lot poorer than I was 3 years ago.
All right.
I'm a-
I'll give you a break.
I'm a poor podcaster.
All right, I'll give you a break.
I mean, it's kind of like one of those things. I can't snap my fingers like other YouTubers y lo mal les caen dinero. Or go run lottery tickets. Can't do it.
Hey. People do what they gotta do.
I know. All right. Well, once again, I think you see the screen. I will say that some of the video that we're going to show, we muted the audio, and that's to avoid any problems with the YouTube police. So
Good.
So
I was thinking about that the other day.
So I'm going to be the sports narrator on the videos because, like I said, we want to stay, nice with the YouTube police and anybody else for that matter. So
Yes, sir.
I don't want to get indicted and get a mugshot.
No. You don't want that. Me neither. Right? It wouldn't look good.
All right.
I'm reading the banner in the bottom of the screen, man. Hey, NFL on ESPN.
Yeah, that's actually a live feed from an ESPN ticker site. So, unfortunately, I can't click on it. But if you were on a real computer, with the real screen, because this is just a display, you could click on it and actually get to the articles. But there's several articles. Those are links to actual headline articles that are popping up as we speak. So, all right. So, the game is between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Dallas Cowboys, and it is for this Saturday, August 26th. I believe the game starts at 7 p.m. Central Time. Don't ask me what channel. I don't want to make a mistake like the last time. So I'll let everybody check their own TV guide to find out exactly what channel. If I had to take my guess here locally, it's probably the ABC affiliate Channel 5, more than
Yeah,
likely.
that's what I would say also.
They've carried the last two games, so I would think they would carry this one. But don't take me to the bank on it because we were definitely wrong the last time around. So
Unfortunately, I have to agree with you. I was wrong.
yeah, well, I was wrong too. And that's because I got it from the official Cowboys website, and they were wrong. I don't know how they got it all screwed up, but
It's all
anyway,
good.
for those that don't know, the Las Vegas Raiders used to be the Oakland Raiders. So just for anybody that wants to talk a little history, the Oakland Raiders are now the Las Vegas Raiders. So
Do they have a new stadium?
I believe they have a new stadium in Las Vegas. I believe. I know that they're trying to attract a baseball team down to Las Vegas also. It's still up in the air, though, whether that's going to happen. I think they're thinking, I can't remember the name of the base. Is it the Sacramento? Is it San Francisco? I can't remember which one of the California teams. They got too many anyway. So they're trying to get the baseball team, one of the 3 or 4 baseball teams, to move down to Las Vegas. So that'll be kind of interesting to see if that happens. So yeah, you could catch a $69 flight to Las Vegas on a Velo, go catch a game, and come back, the following day. Well, actually, you have to wait about 3 days to get back because you can't get back right away. So, alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. So once again, the game's on Saturday, August 26th, 7 p.m. Check your local TV guide for the actual channel because we're not going to tell you.
No, we don't. We don't know. That's why.
Yeah. Alrighty, and there's lots of things we don't know. So, alrighty. So let's talk about the game itself. As you know, the Dallas Cowboys lost 22-14 to the Seahawks.
Why do you have to put it that way?
Well, it's exactly what happened.
Every time you do that, my heart bleeds.
I know. Well, it bleeds for me too.
All right. You want to be sure.
I just have to be fair. I have to be fair. So, anyway, Seattle allowed its starters playing time during the game. Dallas left.
Say that again.
Seattle allowed its starters playing time for the game. So in other words,
the
starters
and the Cowboys.
The Cowboys did not play any of their starters.
All right. Just want to make sure you highlight that.
Yeah, I highlighted it. I said Dallas left the majority of its starters on the sidelines.
All right, good. Majority.
All of them.
All right, there we go. See?
All right. So basically what happened was there was no score until Myers actually did a 57-yard field goal at 4:23 till the end. Not of the fourth quarter. That's the first quarter. I got that. That's a typo. To bring the score to Seattle 3 and Dallas 0. And we've got a clip here that we're going to show of that 57-yard field goal. Now, I don't know if that's the longest field goal anybody has ever attempted. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
It definitely is long. There's no doubt about it. But let's go ahead and play the clip showing this 57-yard field goal.
Voila.
Yep.
And it goes through.
Yep.
And see that stupid bird over there jumping around for joy?
Oh, yeah. Those Hawks, man, they were jumping for joy. Man, 3-0. That was really incredible. Like I said, I don't think I could kick
that hurt.
I don't think I could kick a ball 5 yards, let alone 57
Makes two of us, man. Makes two of us. So.
I mean, I could pull a hamstring along the way,
Mm-hmm. Pull a hammy.
Yep, definitely. And it would be definitely moons over my hammy. Ay. By the way, do you like moons over my hammy from Denny's?
No. I prefer the Grand Slam.
Okay. Hey, by the way, the Super Grand Slam is on sale for $5.99.
What?
Yep, it's the big one. You get all the goodies, including.
How do you know that?
Because I saw an ad for it. They've been advertising it all month.
But you don't go to Denny's.
Sometimes when I get
by yourself.
No, with my wife and Kristen. Yeah, so we go, and of course, I get a discount.
Why?
Well, 2 reasons. if you're over 50, you get a
Por
discount.
guapo?
No, por viejito. And I also get a 20% discount because
What?
I got gifted a gift card for an entire year.
Who gives you a gift card for a whole year?
Well, somebody that loves me.
Does your wife know about it?
Yeah, yeah. She didn't give it to me, by the way. It was
Somebody else.
somebody
That's
else.
that's right. That's for another show.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, but the problem is they raised the prices, and the 20% doesn't do a whole heck of a lot. So, alrighty. Well, let's go ahead.
All right. So,
and go into more highlights because I know that you're excited about.
it just hurts every time I see that.
All right. Well, one of the other things that happened is, Cooper Rush with 3
Once
minutes.
again, you have a typo, sir.
Where? Oh yeah, I do. What the heck was wrong with me? What in the world?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, Cooper Rush with 3:30 minutes left in the quarter gets the ball tipped during a snap by Seattle number 53 Jamal Adams. Let's go ahead and see that. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes.
Voila.
Bam. Y ahí está el Hawk, todo contento.
Ese pajarito.
I tell you, he couldn't even get. He had felt his wings had actually gotten lift. Hold on. All right, hold on.
What happened? What happened?
I'm trying to figure out if I skipped a slide here.
That's okay. That's okay. Hey, it's good for a touchdown.
No, I didn't skip a slide. You're out of luck. All right. Well, the next thing that happened with 11 minutes and 31 seconds in the second quarter is they were at 2nd and goal, and Rush throws a pass to Rico Dowdle, bringing the Cowboys to a 7-3 lead. So I know that all of our hearts were like saying, yes, they finally got their mojo back, So
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here's the deal.
Here we go.
41,
42. And he's in.
And he's in with a touchdown. And then, of course, I think there was a field goal, taking it all the way up to 7-3. So that was exciting. We felt that it was here we go. We were on a roll. But
why didn't they stop the game right then?
I know, right? They should have stopped the game right then.
Right. Hey, I don't see any reason why they shouldn't have.
Ay. Hold on 1 second here. All right. So then, with 9:27 still left in the second quarter, Seattle throws a long pass to Seattle number 11 Smith, bringing him within 1 yard of the goal line. That was like, you felt your heart just, palpitating when this one happened. I was like, I couldn't believe it, But here we go on this one. And there he goes. He throws that long pass, and look at that go. And he was running. And luckily, the Cowboy caught him.
I remember. I was crying.
Man, I tell you. And then, with 8:55 in the second quarter, Drew Lock, the Seattle number 11 quarterback, hands the running back, number 31, DJ Dallas, by the way. DJ Dallas. I didn't think somebody was named Dallas. And scores a touchdown to give Seattle the lead once again, 10-7 after the field goal. And here he goes. He hands it off, and voila.
He just walked right in.
Yeah. They didn't stop him at all. Estaban dormidos. Incredible, man. Totally incredible. All right. I know this is getting torturous, but we got to keep on going.
My blood pressure is going down.
Oh, my gosh. So here we go. And then, at 8:21 in the second quarter, they hand the ball over to Malik, and he pushes it out to the 45-yard line. There he goes. There he goes Malik. There he goes. There he goes. And he took a few hits. And they bring him down. No, pero pobrecito, his back probably hurts.
But he's not saying Bravecito with the pay he got.
Yeah. And then at 4:12 in the second quarter, there goes Locke again. Throws another long pass to number 13. Thompson to the Dallas 30-yard. Or close to the 30-yard. Look at him. He's just...
I can't even bear to watch this anymore.
How many times has he faked that handing off to the running back? Quite a bit during the game. But there he goes.
Too many times.
I know. Too many times.
I just can't bear to see it anymore.
We got a few more.
That's a lot.
Don't worry. I'm fair. I've got a few Dallas pluses here. A few.
I'm feeling a little bit of a Seattle fan over here.
No,
right?
I'm not a Seattle fan, but we got to report it. Fair is fair. At 2:42 in the second quarter, Locke hands the ball over to Thompson, 29, for a touchdown, bringing the score 17-7. By that time, I think we were like, "Oh my gosh, this is not good," but we still had hope because it was still the second quarter, right? So
we always have hope, sir. We always have hope.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
I don't know the way.
Nope. They just let him go right through. I don't know. They didn't eat their Wheaties that day. I would make them walk back to Dallas at this. Well, actually, I'd make them walk back to Dallas. All right, and at 1:54, to add more to the torture, during the second quarter, Will Grier takes over, and he is sacked. And mira. Yeah.
Yeah. Ay, Dios mío.
Oh my gosh. So the third quarter begins, and 11:43 in the third quarter, Dallas quarterback Will Grier hands the ball to Deuce Vaughn, and Little Deuce scores a touchdown, bringing the score 17-14. So this was the moment where we thought, nope, it's going to turn around. It's going to turn around because Deuce is going to lead us to the promised land.
Yo, Cowboys!
Y ahí va, míralo.
Woohoo! Yeah. Chaparrito. Una.
His famous spin. And
there
he goes.
That was my boys.
There he goes. Man. I didn't realize how small he was, though, until I saw that video. Sí, pero potente. Le crece cuando tiene que crecerle. All right.
Do that one again.
All right, hold on. Let me go back. Look at that. So he hands it over. He goes
well blocked.
And
somebody misses him.
Yep, spins and finds
a way
to get in there. Look at that. Man, oh man. Still the best pick, no doubt about that.
Yes, sir.
So now we fast forward from that quarter and we go to
I remember this one.
The fourth quarter. 14-16.
I remember this one. I was all happy on that. All right, here we go. We're doing.
I think this was the most. This is the most torturous one of them all, I think. Well, Grier throws a long pass and is intercepted by number 22, Trey Brown. Oh my gosh. This was heartbreaking.
All right. Yes. Oh!
No, hombre.
I was yelling at the TV then.
Oh my gosh. You didn't break it?
No, because I don't have another one. So
I used to have a neighbor that actually, she almost broke the TV. But, no, I haven't gotten there. Alrighty. And of course, with 9:42 still in the fourth quarter, Seattle number 5, Jason Myers attempts a 35-yard field goal, bringing the score 20-14. I mean, that was papitas for him. If he had already done a 56-yarder before, I mean, this one should have been bad. But I was sure hoping that he'd miss it, right? You know how that goes.
See, yes, yes, yes.
Yep.
Ahora, brujería, brujería, brujería.
I know,
Woohoo!
but no, it just
No brujería.
wasn't meant to be. Lucky, come on.
Hey, lucky.
Ay, ay, ay. And there it is.
I was hoping it would hit that goalpost and go somewhere else.
That would have been great, but it just didn't happen, man. It just didn't happen. It was horrible. And then let's see, what else do we have?
No, it's the same one. I don't want to see it again.
You sure?
Positive. Right?
Oh, this is another
Oh, yeah,
torture.
yeah.
With 8:42 still in the fourth quarter, here goes Grier again, and he gets sacked. Nobody was looking out for this guy during the game. Pero mira. Wham! To the ground. Mira, está el Hawk. Mira, he's all happy.
Yo sé, pues ese pajarito nomás, ¿no?
Ay, ay, ay. Imagine.
See the look
on
their face, disgusted.
Imagine the West Coast fans that we have. They're probably happy to death. I should be getting a lot of views from the West Coast after this.
Mm-hmm.
And then 8:07 remaining in the fourth quarter. Dallas suffers a block punt. It is recovered by Dowdle, though. But that was, like, incredible, too. Look at that. Wow. And there he goes. I think that was Dowdle. That was incredible. I cannot believe that happened.
I must have been so pissed off I missed it.
Yeah. And then with 1:35 in the fourth quarter, Dallas quarterback Will Grier once again is sacked. He got sacked 3 times. Oh my gosh, look at that. Y se lo echaron. Se lo echaron. Mira, andan los Hawks todos contentos. Oh my gosh. This was a painful game to watch, I will tell you that.
It's a painful game to reminisce about.
I know.
It's better left in the past.
I know, because it's just the practice squad. Alrighty, so let's see here. Do we have any more video? Probably not. No, we don't. But let's talk a little bit about the guys, the Hawks. The Hawks.
This is the spin zone, sir, not the hot zone, right?
Yeah, so once again, Locke led Seattle to 2 second quarter touchdowns. Just to recap, and Geno Smith had 2 drives and a second possession, which led to that 57-yard field goal by Jason Myers. So,
where was Geno Smith before?
I don't know. Ya me va a comenzar. I'm going to need the tequila. I don't. Huh, okay. One of my fans is asking something.
Ooh! You have comments on or off?
I have them off for now. You know, it's too hard managing both right now. So, all right. And preseason game highlights. Well, of course, no doubt, Cooper Rush played in the second quarter. He was 9 out of 14 for 96 yards. He did throw a 6-yard touchdown to Rico Dowdle. And Deuce went 14 yards for a touchdown, bringing Dallas within 17-14 in the third quarter. So that was a good thing, you know. And then we had another video. Oh, I had to show the Deuce is loose, but yeah, this is from this game. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. It's the same video. It's just a different angle. You know?
Woohoo! You know?
Yes. Now he does a spin, and he just goes for it. So yeah, the Deuce was loose again. No doubt about that. And of course, Will Grier was 13 out of 18 for 136 yards, but was intercepted at the goal line by Seattle's Trey Brown. I'm sorry, I had to mention that. I'm sorry.
Fuera! Fuera!
And he was sacked 3 times during the game. And of course, like we did last week, we've started an injury tracker. So we're tracking the injuries across the board. And, we've got a couple of injuries. Actually, Ronald Jones is still suspended. He didn't play. We're not sure if he's going to play this third time around. There's rumors that he was only suspended for 2 out of the 3 preseason games. We'll see what happens this coming tomorrow on Saturday. John Stevens Jr., as you know, he is out. He's a wide receiver. David Durden, also a wide receiver. He's out. DeMarvion Overshown, linebacker. He's out. And
he's out? What happened?
The last game he got hurt, remember? He got hurt the last game. So he's out, I believe, for the entire season, I think. I know that John Stevens is out for the entire season. Maybe this guy isn't. But this guy is out. He's completely out for the season.
So what happens to them? They go on the practice squad or stay on the practice squad, or
yeah, they stay on the practice squad, or they get benched. Depends on their injury. Pero he just needs to get off the Kool-Aid. And of course, Sheldrick Redwine, he's also out. And on the Raiders side, they've got Hunter Renfrow, wide receiver. He's out. But there's some rumors that he may play, that he was seen in practice this week, so maybe he may be back. And of course, Darian Butler, linebacker, he's out. So these are the injuries right now for both teams. And of course, we could not, talk about the 53-man roster update. So there's no doubt that when it comes to quarterbacks, Cooper Rush is number 2 at this point.
Yes, sir.
Of course, as you know, Tony Pollard is primary. Cooper Rush is number 2. And there's some talk that they may keep this guy, maybe on the practice squad. Who knows?
Why did you say Tony Pollard is primary?
I'm sorry. Dak Prescott. I'm sorry.
Is there something I'm missing somewhere?
No. What happened is this slide had Tony Pollard before. It wasn't the quarterback slide. I actually have all 35 slides memorized, by the way.
Woo!
All right. And of course, for the wide receivers, what the heck happened? Where's the name? CeeDee Lamb is primary, as you know. Jalen Tolbert, he is secondary. Brandon Cooks, no doubt about that. And Michael Gallup. So I believe, based on my crystal ball, that these guys are solid at this point.
You got the Brujeria?
Got the Brujeria out. I wonder why my check marks are not... They're supposed to pop up later.
Remember Brujeria?
I know. Tony Pollard, solid.
There we go.
And then Deuce Vaughn, I believe, is solid.
Deuce.
And I believe that Rico Dowdle is solid. Now, we did see Malik Davis play. There's been rumors back and forth that he may not make it. Maybe he will. But right now, I think it's fair to say that these 3 guys...
Why would you say that Ojin and Malik isn't?
There was actually an analyst out there who was saying that he was toast. And he's not the first analyst to say that.
All right.
So, they could be wrong. But my crystal ball was kind of fuzzy on that, so basically we're gonna leave my predictions for right now as is. So they could change.
Yeah.
Titans. Jake Ferguson, no doubt he stays. Peyton Hendershot, same thing. And of course Luke Schoonmaker, he's in. And then on the offensive line, we've got Tyron Smith, Tyler Smith, Tyler Bidiaz, Zach Martin, Terrence Steele, Alex Taylor Perlow, Asim Richards, Josh Ball, Matt Farniok, and Brock Hoffman. I forgot to mention his
I,
position.
I was just gonna say about
Yeah.
Hoffman doesn't have a position.
No, he does. I just forgot to put it in there, and I can't remember what it was.
All right.
And on the defensive line, Micah Parsons, Demarcus
Whoa.
Lawrence, yep, Dorrance Armstrong, Sam Williams. Even though Sam Williams got arrested this week, Jerry Jones said that it's not going to affect his playtime. I guess innocent until proven guilty. And then Dante Fowler, Osa Odizuwa, Mozzie Smith, Jonathan Hankins, Chauncey Goldston, and Vilame Fakoko. So that's what the crystal ball shows. And of course, for those interested, there have been several matchups between the Dallas Cowboys and the Raiders. There has only been one matchup back in 2021 as the Las Vegas Raiders. And, of course, the Dallas Cowboys played the Oakland Raiders back in 2017. So these are the matchups that they've had since they started. And what's the preseason record? Something we pretty much didn't do the last two shows. What we've done here is we're looking at Dallas as well as the Raiders. As you know, they lost to the Jaguars on August 12th, 28-23.
That hurts.
Lost to the Seahawks on the 19th last weekend, 22-4.
My heart is beating, sir.
And then,
you're like pouring salt in an open wound.
I know. Coarse salt, not iodine salt, coarse salt. And then the Raiders, they defeated the 49ers on the 13th.
What?
34-7.
You sure you got that right?
Yep, they did. They beat the crap out of them, 34-7. And then last week they beat the LA Rams, another team in the California lineup, on August 19th, 34-17.
So they've won two.
Uh-huh. And the Cowboys.
So all right, my prediction is they're gonna lose this one.
Well, there's a possibility. You never know. So what do we expect for Game 3? Well,
Jimmy is on the what? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a Hawk, quarterback number 10. So we're gonna see Jimmy play. Obviously,
he's a Hawk.
He's a Hawk.
He's a Raider.
He's a Raider. Yeah, this is a Raiders screen.
Yeah. Why did you say Hawk?
Sorry, I know.
All right.
I'm still thinking of the game before.
And tell.
Brian Hoyer, number 7, and Aiden O'Connell, number 4.
So is he playing?
I think so. I think you're going to see Garoppolo play, and I think you're going to see Aiden play. I don't know about Hoyer. Their running backs, Josh Jacobs will probably play, Zamir White, and Amir Abdullah. And then their wide receivers, you'll see Devont Adams, Jacoby Myers, Hunter Renfrow, if he's well, and Philip Dorsett. And on the Cowboys side, no doubt.
Here we go.
No doubt.
This is good stuff.
No doubt that we want more pain, so we're going to let Cooper play the first half. And of course, hopefully he gets his mojo back, and we'll see, Grier play once again. We will not see Dak Prescott play at all. So, and rightfully so. We'll see more action from the running backs. I believe that you're going to see Rico Dowdle play, and you're definitely going to see more Deuce play. The question is, will Malik Davis play? I don't know. But definitely we'll see Deuce once or twice. And of course, this guy will probably be also.
I think Monday will be there.
We'll see. Wide receivers, Tolbert, Cooks, and Gallup will play. And once again, I've got to remind everybody there's still, open entry slots for winning the official Dallas Cowboy jersey. This time, you've got a choice of a Prescott jersey, a Lamb jersey, and a Parsons jersey. And all it takes is you go over to Ko-fi.com/Brownsville Tech Live, and you simply make a $5 donation. Currently, we're scheduled to run the raffle on September 10th, but that's based on if we get a total of 50 entrants. So if you haven't had an opportunity to go and officially make your $5 entry, go ahead and do that today so that on September 10th we can have the raffle and you'll run away with a 125 value jersey for only $5. I
Woohoo!
think it's quite a steal. Instead of going out and dishing the 125, you only had to dish out 5. So for anybody that wants a jersey just like this one or like the one that Steve is wearing, be sure to go out there. Once again, it's just Kofi, ko-fi.com, Brownsville Tech Live. They'll process debit cards, credit cards, and PayPal. So if you don't have a debit card or a credit card, but you have PayPal, you can go ahead and make your entry and donation, through either one of those two payment methods. I will remind those that do make a donation that you are asked to type in your full name and a short message to be a valid entry. In the short message, you need to key in a valid email address, and that's to contact you in case you're the lucky winner. And you also want to key in your shirt size, whether it's small, medium, large, extra large, 2X. I don't believe there's a 3X, but it goes all the way up to 2X. So once again, you've got to put in your full name, you've got to enter your email address, and you've got to enter those key pieces of information for it to be valid. And of course, you've got to process your payment also for it to be valid. So if you miss any of those, it is not a valid entry. Once again, it is currently scheduled for September 10th. And like I said, it's going to be quite a deal for anybody that wins this jersey. So tomorrow is the game, Steve. Are you excited?
Yeah. Woohoo!
Yeah, I
I'm
think.
gonna be in front of my big screen TV watching my Cowboys play.
Yeah. And I'm actually going to be recording it this time. So I've found a method to record it off the air. So it's going to be interesting to see what the resolution is going to look like. So we will definitely be having some of those clips from that device, next weekend when we do our episode number 7. So,
Woohoo! Number 7 already. Wow,
yeah,
man.
man, number 7. So, all righty. I will, this will be it for the spin zone tonight.
What?
Yep.
That was 35 slides.
I know, man. Remember, I told you I wasn't sure how we were going to get through 35 slides. I thought, my biggest
Wow.
fear is getting kicked out of Twitter.
I understand. Hey,
Cutting my
man.
stream. But
So, are you gonna be watching tomorrow?
yes, I'm going to be watching tomorrow. That's why I've got to get some sleep tonight so that I'm actually
Cool.
wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. So
And you want to go over this again? So it's you go to ko-fi.com/Brownsville
right.
You put the amount.
Yeah, when you get to that link, there's a donate button and you click on it and it automatically populates the amount for $5. It then asks you to key in your name and then in the message box it asks you to type in you have to type in your email address and your shirt size. Once you
How about you don't know your shirt size?
No, but you have to know your shirt size.
And you change it at a later date if you win?
Yes, you can. If you make a mistake, you can change it once we contact you. But once the shirt is actually pre-ordered, then no, we can't change the shirt size. What they
So it would just be your name. It would be the size of the shirt, your email address, and that's it.
That's it. Yeah. And so what is recommended is if you typically wear a medium, they say to go a size up to a large. And if you wear a large t-shirt normally, you want to go up to an extra large. That's to provide, comfort. I used to wear 2X, but I've kind of dropped down a few sizes since then. So the one that I'm wearing is actually, I believe it's an extra large. And it fits fine, but I probably should have gotten the 2X so I could have a little bit of more comfort and breathing room. So, you probably want to go a shirt size up just to be safe. They are not cotton. I think they're like a polyester type of deal.
I just did it, and it went through.
Yeah, it went through. All right, there you go.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I'll have to check.
I got mine.
Yep. So I'll have to.
I got my chance to win that jersey.
That's
Woohoo!
right. So we're excited about that. So. All righty. Well, everybody, that was tonight's episode. We are glad that you guys tuned in to us. And Steve, once again, we're glad to have you on. Steve is going to be the permanent co-host for this show. He's a permanent co-host regardless of any show, But
hey, I go here, I go there, I go here. Wherever the need is, I'm there.
Yeah.
Right? Huh?
Yep.
Hey, this isn't my show. This isn't your show.
Yeah.
It is the people's show.
That right.
Hey,
it's the cowboy.
And at any moment, Dan, let's just say that you can't do it. You show me what you do, I'll be able to do it, and I'll bring hash brown on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hash brown and
So,
Oreo can come on.
Yeah, hash brown, Oreo, and Lucky. Imagine.
Yeah. We'll get him cowboy sweaters,
Oh, hash brown has this?
Oh, he does already?
Okay. I just haven't put it on him yet, but he already has this.
My poor dogs are going to be jealous. They're going to have to, I'm going to have to get
you need to step it up.
I know.
Come on, Dad.
It's still a little too warm, though. It's still a little too warm.
Yeah, we'll put it on till November, December.
Yeah. You don't want to, you don't want to kill him and give him a heat stroke or something. So.
Well, he died wearing what he should be wearing, a cowboy jersey.
That's right. So. All righty, everybody.
Well, thank you very much for having me on again. All right, I appreciate it. Hey, and all I have to say is go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys. Once again, make us proud tomorrow. Make us proud. So.
Yes, sir.
All righty, everybody. We'll see you next weekend.
Adios.
Adios.